coming in 20 yards. Didn't have my release on my bow yet. I haven't been set up 5 minutes. I'd have been happy with that one. But there's bigger. So, today's day 4. The first 3 days it's rained, which is awesome because it's a drought all across the Midwest, even at home. So that rain should have these bugs fired up for the first 3 days. We scouted while we could and drove around a lot, and seen some good deer. A lot of deer I would have been happy with. But I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna let it get a little bit more daylight, and I'll turn it back on. We about got busted. Well, we kinda did, just then. accuracy and everything I've seen makes me want to hunt this spot until it happens. No does yet though. That's figured I'd see some does in here. But the feed times, I don't think the feed times are until about 11, so we'll try to stick it out. Stick it out and see what happens between now and 11:30. But way better morning than I've ever expected to have. That last buck was pretty tough for me to pass. I think he's a little bit bigger than what I thought, and he might not be that big, I don't know, but to me, he was a fine buck. Looked a little older, huge body, big head. But, I'm not that good at this stuff, at that deer aging. I'm just good at finding the deer. But, two of the bucks that come in earlier, one to me was giant. He was in bow range on my weak side, and he was facing me, and there wasn't nothing I could do. Wind's coming out the west, blowing right that way. That got downwind of me. But maybe tomorrow, maybe this afternoon, they'll come back through, and I'd shoot him, no questions asked. But we're gonna hang tight, see what happens. Still day one of hunting. I haven't seen anything yet. Got down about 11. Went to the truck, grabbed some more clothes. I took my saddle off, and I come right back in with the clothes and no saddle, so we're on the ground. But 3 o'clock, 3:30. No deer yet. Been here since about noon, 1 o'clock. We got about a 20-yard shot to a major trail. A couple of them bucks come down this morning, going back to a cedar thicket. Winds hit me in the face, kind of going back up this hill. We're cutting it close, but we're giving it a try. But real pretty afternoon. It's overcast, real windy. I'm still cold. I didn't get enough clothes. Hopefully we can put eyes on something else. I've seen 9 bucks in this section. So maybe there's a couple big ones. It's getting daylight. It's day 2. Day 2 in the stand. We're in the same spot we were yesterday when we seen the 7 bucks. Hopefully some new bucks show up today. I still haven't seen any does. And I would like to find some does. try something new this afternoon. When I was walking out last night, I got out of here a little early. I was glassing on the way out, and I got up there to the truck, and I looked back east in the section I was in, and there was a buck going up to the highway crossing the road. So I'm thinking that where I'm at now is a good morning spot. Maybe we'll find out this morning. And then I need to move down the ridge some for the afternoon. Because there was some deer up on the road. But let the sun get up, and then we'll come back with a report. It's about 10 o'clock, and we seen them do 8 points pretty early. After that, I didn't get it on film, but a pretty good buck was up on the hill, right up here. I heard a grunt, and I kept looking, and he had an opening. And before I could get the binos on him, he didn't like the whole situation, and he bounced off. And then it's 10 o'clock, about 30 minutes ago, a cow horn come through. But that's been it this morning. Probably get down here soon, do a little bit more scouting in this area, and then go find something for the afternoon. This would be a good spot for the afternoon if I don't find anything better, but it's definitely probably where I want to stick to the morning hunts for now. gotta find me another tree too. I'm not hitting enough in this tree. Them 8 points that come by, you could see one come around. The other one didn't come by the tree. He jumped the fence, went down the fence, jumped the fence. That fence post is about 13 yards from me. But I need to get a little higher and a little bit more cover. Trying to run this camera and shoot the bow. It's gonna be a tough situation.